Hey everybody, this is Dave with Aspen Whitetail Management. I'm here today on my property in south central Wisconsin to finish up the last project of the year. I wanted to show everybody a prime example of buck bedding, and that's what I'm going to be doing today, is cleaning up a little bit around this area. Some stuff is blowing down over the winter, so I'm going to get this cleaned up. We hear so much about layering of the doe bedding and the buck bedding, and I think this is a real prime example of what that actually looks like. So here's a quick reference of the area that you're going to see in the video. The gold shaded area is the buck bedding area. The purple outlined area is the area I'm going to be working in today. The blue area is the scrape, and the red area is the aspen regeneration for the doe bedding. The green outlined area is the pines, where you can see my stand location where I shoot the deer, and the egg fields are just on the bottom of the screen. What we have here is actually a mounds of dirt that were piled up from the scraping of this pond back in the 1970s. Across the pond, we have a layer of aspens about 5 years ago that was mature aspens. We clear cut that, and you can see the regeneration of aspen that's grown up over there. On the other side of that, you can see the tops of the white pines. There's a kill plot in between the aspens and the white pines. That's where I shot my 194-inch buck this year, was in that plot. On the other side of the white pines are actually the agricultural fields. So we're bedding those does up in that aspen area. Then you have this scrape here, and moving back to the north here, we have these mounds, and you can see the ground is absolutely flattened out from the deer laying here, and mainly bucks. This is where they bed up. South side in a swamp. I'll show you around the back side here. So the back side goes into a large aspen, tag alder, marsh grass, just a big swamp. So these bucks lay up on these hills. They have a perfect view off the backside to anything moving through the back of the bedding area here, and to the south side, which a lot of your prevailing winds are going to come out of a southerly direction. We have the doe bedding. So this is probably about as easy as an example as I can show you of what we want. This is what we want on our properties, and this is what we set up on our clients' properties. So this is a real good example, and we're going to clean this up today and get it ready for next year.